Hey everybody, it's Chance here with yet another episode of Pathologic 2. Last time we finished off day 7, um, we properly created a panacea, brought proof of it to Agalia. However, because we didn't make the panacea before dawn break, um, Ruben dies. I don't know if that's always the case because, as an earlier episode proved, I thought that if I did that house properly, that Notkin wouldn't get sick, yet he did. So, we don't always get what we want out of things. So I could be completely wrong about that. It might be a completely different trigger, but it makes the most sense. Judging from the differences between some of the quest stuff that I got to do in this version versus from before I loaded my save. So I am curious of what that would have been if I did do it, but I decided against it because of obvious reasons of dying a lot. Yeah, and then we were called over to Grace because she wasn't letting any more bodies be buried. There was a loud. It was very loud because every grave is a mass grave now. So she was getting overwhelmed. We got the Rat Prophet to disappear the bodies, which made it less loud for her. And she wasn't happy about that because that wasn't the issue. But like, what solution do we have? None, because we're not going to burn the bodies. It is it is interesting when Artemy. It's interesting. And then there was a social worker essentially who came by and was like, "We're bringing Grace to the town hall." And we got to be like, no, leave her in the graveyard. Which would be... I'm sorry. Why is this your priority? We're in the middle of an epidemic. But, I digress. Even though I think long term it would be better for her, in the short term, and it's also interesting that the Rat Prophet is talking to Grace as well in this version, because there was like a tie between Katarina's role as a mistress and the version of Capella's future, where there are 3 mistresses. That is necessary, and so Grace has to make the parallel to Katarina because of it. Which this game more starkly puts that next to each other in kind of very upsetting ways, right? Because it's like you have to think like the inevitability of the situation means that Grace would be put in a position of like Katarina's, and it's interesting. It is a level of... it's like a level of just... It's so depressing. Anyway, so we're going to get into it. Some play clouds fear the light, which means I should get more matches, but I've kind of given up a little bit. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie. A lot of me playing this game... Need to figure that out. I don't think going here is it. But it is marked on the map, so I might have to go there anyway. But, it's midnight. Oh, we have the theater show. We can get our thing. Let's see. Alright, I am going to heal Sticky with a with the panacea. I'm not risking. I'm not risking him getting. I'm not risking him dying. I don't care if he would have been living forever like Anna Angel over here, but like, I'm not risking it. Point blank, it's not a risk I'm willing to do. Then we'll go to Notkin to get a map. Andre is also infected. Weirdly enough, and this is kind of an evil thing, because we got respected in the hindquarters because we were making an attempt to heal Anna, even if it not always worked, because I didn't really put the effort in. It does increase your reputation to give them stuff. It's just a deeply awful thing. But yeah, so Katarina is sick, Lara is sick, and Andre is sick. Nerve layer. I have a lot of nerve layer ones because I have a lot of swervery, and that makes the yellow ones. It's tough. It's tough. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the state of things. Okay, I need to get some food in me because otherwise I will die. But I can't buy food anymore. So frankly, my best bet would be just to foot it up to the fund, because that would hopefully give me the coupons I need, the food I need, etc. Well, let's get out of this place first of all. Can't see. Well, I guess it's good if people are sleeping here. Okay, running. Alright, yeah, we kind of have to hoof it because we're gonna... Man. The thing is like, even though it's like the game punishes you for dying, and it is bad, this game is so difficult that it like forces you almost to just die. Because you don't know what's gonna happen, right? And you are just surviving from minute to minute. There's no way to like game it because the situation is so bad. Okay, Sticky, give me one moment. Oh, I gotta grab these ampules. Okay. Put this stuff away for now. I have one water bottle, so I'll need to get more water. You know what? I might just fix something now. Okay. Ugh. That's not a question. You're okay. That is all. You are okay. Okay, cool. Alright, sort that. Now let's put away the blood twire. I don't know why I'm storing this as if I... Okay. Okay. Now that I have a few more bottles of water, F4... Ooh, excuse me. You know what? Whatever. If I regret that later, I regret that later. Okay. Let's go buy a map. Oh, maybe we can get some food. There's a chance. It's not guaranteed, but there is a chance. Yeah, the goal here is to... Oh, wait, I think... How much money do I have? I think this place... I can't see. Because I'm dying. Where the fuck? There's a food store. Come on, let me in. Yeah, I know. I know, video game. I know I'm dying. Please. Please take my money. Oh, I see a purse walking in. Or are you here to bust me? Don't you try anything funny. I'm the only one left selling food for coin now. You won't find a second merchant like me in the whole town. Huh? What do you mean? Ugh, clueless sod. The big city wench forbade coin. Now it's all about those coupons. Try to survive best by eating whatever you trade for her cabinet wrappers. Oh, and share it all with everyone else. Dictator she is. But you're still selling food against the law. Bold. Think you'll keep this business running long? Long enough if you turn your pockets out. It's not like the candy wrapper lady is here forever. But I'll calm down in a week, or sooner if someone puts her in a box. I'll have the whole vault by then. So, what'll it be, gawking or trading? You're a sly one. Show me your goods. It's so fucking expensive, man. How much are you selling the egg for? I'll take your goddamn egg. Yum. Egg. Alright. I wish I could see at all. I wish it was possible. No one... Okay, I want to go to... Let me hoof it. Well, let's see if this place has water. Empty bottle, time to test. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Man, I wish I could see. It's engaging videos to see me walking into walls. Where's the entrance? Where am I? Oh, I'm stupid. Right. I forgot. I know. Nothing. Infection map. Anything good? Alright, let's look here. God hates me. So we gotta heal Capella. Oh boy. Sorry, it's so funny to me how bad this all looks. It's just kind of incredible to me, the ditch I've dug myself into. Alright. I did this last time, but not before I saved. Okay, thank you. It's bad out there. Come on. Is the girl who trades here? Yes. Oh? Oh? Nope, I don't. Nope, I don't want to stab any children, thank you. Okay. Let's take the boat to here and then go around up here And then... I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Oh my god. Okay, I did the right thing. I wish I could see. I'll just get starved again. And it'll make no difference. If I die, then I will... Hey. Where one fingernail was used, now 2 are needed. We won't accept you in our boats for 1 anymore. Why? We line our boats with fingernails to make their path smoother. You have become too burdensome, Minkyu. Too much death, too much trouble in your chest. Too heavy for a boat to carry. We'll need 2 fingernails. 1 was enough to carry my burdens before. You didn't carry a whole town on your back before. I don't have to. That is so mean. This game is so fucking mean. For no reason, I say. Oh, it's for reason. It's for reason, alright. I didn't have anything else to trade with her is the thing. Yikes. Oh no. Oh no. They won't carry you anymore. You're too heavy. I don't... Well, you're about to see me die from exhaustion over here. Just the cruelty of some people, you know? I like how I'm dancing around this thing as if I have the time. You know, whatever. One way or another. Hey. Ooh. Okay, cool. And Anna's place has a bed. So we'll just sleep there. And we'll get that heart from her. There's no way it's a normal heart. Because I can get a normal heart. It's not easy for me to get a normal heart, but I can get a normal heart. I'm sleeping in your couch. Where is it? If I die before I can sleep, I swear to God, Anna. I'll blame you for it even though it's not your fault. Okay. Alright, cool. What time is it? Fucking 4 o'clock. Alright. We dig our own graves, but... Now what? Yep. Anna Angel. I traded her bad fortune away from her. But it's not so easy to get away a guilty conscience. Nope, it's just a heart. Okay. Thought it was gonna be a little more exciting. And I guess I could sell it. Because, I mean, I can make a painkiller out of it, but, like... That wasn't as exciting as I was hoping. That's a shame. Okay. So we want to get here. What's the best way? Both are pretty bad. This one's the minimal. We'll have to go down to Capella anyway, but I should minimize how bad it is to start at least. Oy.
can give me Twire, but I haven't figured out the exact way to get there, so I'm not focusing on that right now, because I have to focus on getting food. I mean, like, I imagine maybe, like, once you know how the game goes, like, you know what consequences go from what day, or if you're using a walkthrough, you can survive without dying. Maybe if you're, like, really lucky about it. I'll be back, Katarina. Fuck you. That was so goddamn rude. It's just, like, so mean for no reason. Basically. Yeah, I know, it's the plague. Hey, kid. Nothing. Oh, and this district's abandoned, so I'm more likely to get super killed. Yum, yum, yum. No. I will not. Come on, come on. Please let me in. Oh my god, please let me in. Phew. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, you can get a baby. Fuck yeah. Hell yes. Okay. Eat. Oh my god. This is some beautiful stuff, actually. Sip, sip, sip. I got the coupons, we get food, we get money. Not bad at all. Awesome. He's vibing. Okay. I should probably use a bandage. Let's use a bandage. There. Okay, so now we want to go to the theater show. Because then the dead item shop will unlock, and then we'll figure it out after that. Okay, because we... Oh, there's some stuff happening with the kids. I gotta go focus on the theater show, though. Is that white hallway where, Alexander's gonna be? Oh, buzz off. You don't see me. Oh my god, you fucking suck. I'm going inside. I ain't dealing with this. One. Okay, I'm gonna take out my knife. Okay. You come here. Fuck you! Guess it was a good thing I healed then, huh? Where the fuck did that guy come from? That was so mean. That guy literally had a spindle on him, too. All of a sudden, I'm seeing spindles everywhere. Is there anyone here? No? Mark is just too pissed off with me now. He's like, I ain't doing this with you anymore. How many times have you died now? 14? 15? 16? 17? Who can say anymore? I think it's 14. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Bye, Peter. Bye, Ruben. Fighter stars seek to purge the plague directly inside its victims. You're no exception. Alright. Dankowski, Mark wasn't even mad at me that time. He just didn't show up. He almost spilled the beans about my dad, and the rest is history. It's just like so mean. This game is so mean. Okay. Take 2. Okay. It's like I just have to walk around with a knife in my hand. Fuck you. Okay. Oops, that wasn't helpful. Where's the fucking dropped item? Oh, that actually glows. I forgot. Nope. There you go. How good or bad is that knife? Not terrible. Not terrible. Okay. Gonna turn around now. I will kill you. I'm so glad there's like an audio cue. What on earth? Finally, they're doing their jobs. Well, I suppose this isn't actually their job. I'm getting out of here. I got things to do. Like watch the theater. Nope. You are not touching me. You can get sick for all I care. I think that one might be... Nope. Bam.
I wanted to apologize for the lie. I did, but still, I lied. Betrayed his trust.
Betrayal means death. Next.
I cheated on my wife, but thing is, we've been together for...
Cheating is betrayal. Betrayal means death. Please stand to the left. Next.
Listen, I understand where this is going. I beg you, forgive me. I'm guilty of betrayal too, but I will never again...
Death. Next.
See, the circumstances were. I never wanted to betray them, but...
Death. Look, is there anyone here with a different crime? There are no other crimes. There's no such thing as evil, murder, torture, or violent abuse. The only real crime is betraying someone who trusted you. So everyone who has that kind of confession, please stand to the left. Your punishment is death. End of discussion.
How positive. Everyone here is so positive. Blink. You know something? Yeah, Mark can never get sick, and it's like never more real than it is now. Oh yeah, where's the dead item shop? Let's go, baby. What the fuck? This shit sucks, man. This shit sucks, man. Hey, Marky boy, I'm back. Did you miss me? I know you did.
All of today is just dress rehearsal.
I see you have a question. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So each new death brings me closer to defeating it? What do you mean each new death? Ah, I pressed the wrong button and now I can no longer read that. Oh no. How is death overcome? Not defeated, mind you, but overcome. I told you already, many times, by changing the attitude. Who dies? What dies? A person? What is a person? The memory of a personal experience. Others' memories of them. A personality, a body, a soul. Now you're getting down to philosophical discussions, right? Use yours then. Gladly. Curious. I mean, he wasn't lying when he said with each new death it'll become clearer and clearer, and they're just like every time you die it's spelled out further. And like trust me guys, I do understand. I do understand. But like also, you fail to recognize one simple thing, and it's that I'm bad at video games. Alright, I hope I don't have to kill anyone. I just would like to get to where I want to go. No harm, no foul. I'm just gonna hope and pray. There is something almost... Okay. I'll rewatch the theater show because I do want to go to the loot item shop. Yeah. Might be thinking this is the exact behavior that got you sick last time, jackass. Maybe so. Sip, sip.
I wanted to apologize for the lie. I did, but still, I lied. Betrayed his trust.
Betrayal means death. Next.
I cheated on my wife, but thing is, we've been together for...
Cheating is betrayal. Betrayal means death. Please stand to the left. Next.
Listen, I understand where this is going. I beg you, forgive me. I'm guilty of betrayal too, but I will never again.
Death. Next.
See, the circumstances were. I never wanted to betray them, but...
Death. Look, is there anyone here with a different crime? There are no other crimes. There's no such thing as evil, murder, torture, or violent abuse. The only real crime is betraying someone who trusted you. So everyone who has that kind of confession, please stand to the left. Your punishment is death. End of discussion.
Alright. Take two. think this one's dirty, gross barrel. Spring.
Why are there so many of them? Nope, nope, I'm not here. Nope, 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 you don't see me. Come on, come on, come on, please let me in. Alright, I'm gonna make a save because I've managed to complete the theater show. Alright, are there back entrances? Are there exits in the back? I don't think so. That's a shame. Okay, so we just want to get there. The way we want to do that is down here, up through here. Nope, just ignore me. I'm not here. Just ignore me. I'm gonna drink some juice. Fuck you. I hate the ones that chase you. It's so mean. I'm surprised that there are no rats. Nothing to say to me this time, huh, buddy? Okay, let's see. Okay, so he has smouters still. $24. The way it plops. Plop. It's worth it is the thing. It's worth every single thing of it. It's not a question. It's worth every single point. It's not a question. It's a schmouter. Okay, so they will have a new one every time. Okay, so now let's go to Yulia. Some swish. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, White Whip. White Whip is hard to get, yeah. White Whip is like rare. Okay. Yeah, let's go boost up Yulia and then figure it out from there. Give some boost. Day 8, in which the Haruspex finally realizes how deep the rifts go. Well, we saw the theater show at least.
New work's awaiting at the hospital. Oh, it's already 7:30. It's already 7:30. The game seems insistent on not letting that be read. Oh, what a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. Okay. So, we do want to come back. Well, let's go to not Lara, go to Yulia first. Let me in, please. Why are you in the dark? It's just a strange choice. Well, done what I can. Okay, so now let's go down this way. Because we'll need to make more tinctures, to be completely honest with you. Well, time to run. Make a save. Nice. Okay, out of there. Let's give Katarina an antibiotic. So I'm not curing her. I gotta save at least something for Capella if she gets sick, because Sticky got sick regardless. So like, now that I'm being able to finally see again. Alright. Oh. Oh, I think I already talked to everyone here. Hey. Let's just do this diagnostics. Okay. That didn't help. You know what? That's awesome. That's awesome. I just got lucky. We gotta save after that. Whoa. I got so lucky. I mean, she could still die. That's still very true. But, like... there's a hope right there. That just bubbled up. Man, I wish I had more time for anything. At least now I have some rusty scissors. Hey, man. You can talk? Time has become denser somehow. Can you feel it? Exhaustion makes everything a blur. It's that Inquisitor woman. She makes herself a nest at the cathedral, and here's the result. That's why time runs faster now, and it's denser. Why? You can tell. Where does time come from? The cathedral makes it. That's why it's always been empty. No need to crowd the place. Time can only move on freely when it's empty. And she's sitting there like a spider. Must have broken something. If she's broken something, it may have been on purpose, believe me. Anything to trade? I know you won't talk to me anymore, but trading is not the same as conversation. Empty bottle. You know, I guess I can thank Anna, because without that heart I would not have gotten that, without that heart I would not, have gotten anything else, rather. How do you get in this courtyard, anyway? All the way around like this, okay. I just want to get rid of the groaning. It's always here. And I sold all my blood, so I don't have any. Always making my own mistakes, huh? And I wasted this time, and for what? For nothing. Hey, man. Nope. Okay. I need to make more mixtures. What I have is not enough. Think near Anna's house. Let's check. This barrel might get... This district hasn't been infected since, though, so... There we go. Okay. Let's get to Eaton. We'll need to get some... We might as well use them, right? It's 9 o'clock. I have time. Kids like marbles. You know what? Let's try to get lucky with, let's try to get lucky with Andre, too. Oh, there is no way. There is no way we're healing everyone, is there? Like, no way. Hey, where's your guy? $3,000. That white whip is worth so much more than what you can give it. Where are you, man? Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm gonna hope that one of these cures you. No. Sorry, man. Right, and that doesn't bring my reputation up because they don't give a shit. This is the factory. People don't live here. No one cares what you do for people in the factory. It's interesting, though. People will care what you do for Anna Angel, for instance. But people will not care what you do for, Do I have enough to fix this? Tinker. I think I need a chisel. Yeah. Yeah, I need a chisel. Okay, let's go to factory. Put away the shmouder so we don't accidentally get rid of it somehow. I don't trust any of these people. I trust none of them. They'll take away everything I own and more. Okay, so I want to definitely put this away. No one will trade for a bloody pick. Let's just make some stuff. Okay, feel pretty good about that. Let's put away the rest of it. Put this away. The thing is that this lockpick is so broken that no one wants to trade for it, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Okay, there we go. And let's take a little munchy crunch. Drink that lemon. Drink that water. Okay, and let's make a save. And Sticky is safe, thankfully. So now, where do we want to go? Okay, let's go over here to see what the kids have for us. I know we need to go down here. We also need to go... I should go down here, but it's so much easier to find herbs at night when it gets darker and it's daytime. I think we have to take advantage of the daytime. And finding Twire is not one of those times. Oh, my ball's back! Hey, man! Look who's back! Where have you been, stranger? Alright, alright. It was a good bull. I'm not mad. You just left at a bad time. If you knew exactly what went on here, you wouldn't have come back. Or is that the exact reason you did? I wonder, is it a Supreme? I think it might be. I think it might be a Supreme. Well, let's see, let's see. Yeah, we might have to kill that bull. If it does turn out to be a Supreme, you know? A Supreme is a Supreme. Not much you can do there, you know? Perfect. Nice. Okay. Now let's go to the kids. Knock on wood. We're doing pretty okay. Not amazing, but not bad. We only died a couple times, and like... that was because people stabbed me. And the thing is that when it's because, like, people want to kill you, it's like, okay, maybe I just have to hope that there's nobody there, or if I do the right movements or move in the right way, maybe I'll get lucky, etc. But when it comes to when it comes to like starvation or hunger, it's usually just like, okay, I'm gonna die of starvation and hunger again. Will anything change? I don't know.
There's a metal crust on the side of our town, and it's growing. The warehouses are made of iron, and they grow into the earth. The big station is made of iron, and its railroad grows into it too.
And what does that mean?
The station infects the earth with iron. You're a doctor, right? So tell me, is it good or bad?
Soil contains a lot of iron anyway.
Yeah, but that's inside. That's native iron. Inside iron, like in blood.
What's the difference anyway?
Your answer isn't good enough. The station is infecting the steppe with iron. Is it good or bad?
It's bad.
Nuh-uh. Actually, it's very good, I think it is. That's stupid. Thanks, kids. The other iron seeds will grow, and our town will grow too. There are different kinds of infection.
The town will grow, but the steppe will die. That's how infection works.
Anyway, doctor, how can you make it so it never stops? You're a doctor. You fight infection. Well, don't touch this one, alright?
How would I go about curing this one anyway?
You'll find out soon. Not today, but soon. If you don't believe me, ascend the tower. They'll let you in there this time. Perhaps you'll see something. Or maybe you won't.
They'll let me into the polyhedron.
It would be a waste to miss that opportunity.
Will they let me into the polyhedron?
They allowed me into the polyhedron. Missing the opportunity would be a waste. Okay, so we'll go to the polyhedron. Let's see if Khan has anything to say about that. Iron creeps into the steppe. The railroad. Iron creeps into the steppe. Elongated things. Also rusty wheels, train wheels, and grass.
Old car parts and dilapidated factories.
Oh yeah, the factory too. It turns bulls into canned meat. Same process. Is it true that the factory was a foundry first? Because they found copper in the steppe.
True, but then the copper disappeared somehow, so they turned it into a slaughterhouse. Me. I don't like iron. It's wicked, alien, and rusty. Iron, cold iron shall be the master of you all. Do you know that poem? Oh, that was the ending.
Oh, Capella and Khan! Hey!
I'm so pleased to see you.
Please, Miss Casper. We call him Khan. I haven't formally introduced him to you before, have I? We were just discussing our plans for after the outbreak.
You don't look too happy.
No, I phrased that wrong. Well, not wrong, but... Never mind. Can I be of any help?
Yes, finish your conversation and go home.
I'm sorry about
Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation? You're interrupting. Why is no one ever happy to see me?
You are a doctor, a brave and useful person, so I'll be patient and won't stoop to quarrel. But do understand, Capella and I will not continue our conversation until you leave. Go on then, talk. We can go into the polyhedron. However, I also would like to see what my duties are for today.
Well, at least I don't have to go to the nutshell to talk to Khan anymore. He was right there for me. It's really interesting how Artemy is alienated from all these different people that he is supposed to be in with, you know? God would love an egg, thanks. I'm respected in the spleen. Six, 4,
6, 8. Oh, no. Whatever. I'm respected in the spleen because I hang out with the children and give them candles. Well, I need another fingernail. But the reality is that a fingernail is always useful, so... I don't know if this area is, sick water. Well, let's find out. Healthy water. Nice. And it does seem like the barrels can become empty, which is something to keep in mind. I do forget it, and then sometimes it's like I'll get enough water or something, and it'll be like empty, and I'll be like, oh no, they're a finite resource, which of course they are, but I still hate seeing it. Nope, I don't have anything for you though. Safety pin is worth 2. And here is a candle stub. Oh, you don't care. Okay, I thought you might care because it's... whatever. Okay, let's go. Never mind, I lied. Fucking wish. Oh, and now I have enough to... Nope, I got rid of the spring. Alright. I really thought for a second, I'm like, oh, I can fix a barrel. No, you cannot. Don't make a joke about it. Yum. Egg. Doesn't matter how good I do if... Oh, no, drop. I'm not touching that. I like how they've made it look incredibly unappetizing. Like... Oh yeah, the arsonists. I'm just gonna run. I don't want to deal with your ass. I have a job to do, sir. Ooh, nice stuff. What's today's task? Big baby. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, Victor.
The rabble who Simon was reborn as that strange girl. What madmen. Only yesterday they despised her.
It all failed. The isolation ward in the cathedral, the hospital and the theater, even the cemetery is an issue now. At least you tried. The town is dying. And now this Inquisitor. The powers that be know everything. They won't be lenient anymore. I wonder if they'll confirm that Nina and Agalia are sisters. Because that's something... I don't think they ever mention it in Parspec's route. I know that's like one of the first things in Bachelor route. But... yeah, what can they do? Send the army? The army? No. I don't suppose they could do that. What's the point? It would just be a waste of soldiers. Which is the point. See, it could be even worse. Sure can, buddy. It sure can be even worse. Hey. Hey, Gubar. The doctor's here. A shift's order. Who are you?
Grigory Gorky, orderly number 6. Even number, unfortunately. My partner, Averly Gubar, is luckier. You're both alive, so you're equally lucky. Exactly. Death follows even numbers, didn't you know? We've been keeping tabs on the statistic for a while now. Whenever there's 2, there's the Grim Reaper. Curious. Any explanation for us? It's 'cause suffering tears the soul in two, and the death keeps eye on the moments. That's just poetry. What I'm saying is, where there's an even number, someone dies. Even numbers are just unlucky. Okay, what's today's job? To check this exact theory. But you ain't in any danger, Doctor, 'cause you're the one and only. And death avoids one. It's afraid to prick its finger on him. All in all, you just gotta wait here for an hour until you're relieved. An hour? You got enough medicine? Any protective clothing? Even a piece of cloth would do. The air here is thick. Breathing it in is like eating an infection with a spoon. A really big one.
I see. This is like locking me in an infected house for an hour.
I have everything I need.
Good. We won't lock the door out of respect. Resolve is only heroic as long as there was a choice. But Dr. Burakh's not the type to run away, are you?
I'm not.
Interesting. Wait an hour until you're relieved of duty. Drink this. Oops. Drink this. Drink this again. Drink this. Drink this again. Oh, fuck you. Eat this. Yay! Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you, Cloud. Well, you won't catch me. I'm fully immunizing myself right now. This is gonna be the worst hour of my life. Ha ha. Invigorating gameplay, I know. "20 minutes have passed. Thanks. It's gonna be phases. I know how video games work. Oh, the second one. Scary. Oh, I wish I had some matches. Look at it. My cat is choosing this exact time to rub against my legs. So I'm getting distracted. He was laying plopped for a little bit. Because it's hot, so he's just spread out big. He's big man. I should put a picture of him. More than half an hour has passed. Thanks. I gotta go to the polyhedron. Oh, look at that. You also gotta go back to Shekin. Let's take a munch. It's an hour, you know, I'm getting hungry. Drink some water. You know, stay hydrated. Let's see, where is the next food store I can go to? I should buff up Capella. Is Capella even home right now? Well, we did this part, so... yeah, we want to boost up Capella and Vlad's whole thing.
but also the polyhedron. Something to consider. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not saying what I'm thinking. Which doesn't make for good TV or whatever, but...
They can't even see me.
One's gonna come up right on my ass now. This hour is taking forever. I mean, I'm gonna stay inside. It's not a question. Look at it. I'm like debating stealthing. Oh. An hour has passed, no one came. So now what do? I don't know. I don't want to just leave. No. How long am I supposed to just wait here? As I'm not done yet. If I leave, I'm a coward. There we go. Hey, finally here to relieve me?
Greetings, Dr. Burakh. I came to relieve you of your duty. You do that. I need a breath of fresh air.
Cool. Let's see if there's anything up here. There wasn't anything yesterday, but who knows? Nope. There's no longer any medicine. Alright. Thank you. I've done my doctoral duties. They were late, but they did come after all. Done with my shift for today. Tomorrow the fund will reward me, and new work will become available at the hospital. Cool. Nice. Okay, so... we'll need to get some more food. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out. Alrighty. Gotta go to the polyhedron, and we gotta go to the check-in. I'll wait till it gets later before going to check-in. We should... yeah, who have we... We need to up Capella. While we're there, we'll up Vad. We should visit Lara. It would be cruel not to visit Lara. This is tough. Okay. Because going down here will allow us to hit Capella, Vlad, and young Vlad. Then from there we can exit out this way. Let's just get going. Leave me alone! Okay. Oh, there's a cloud. You won't catch me. You won't catch me. This is mine. This is mine. No. Okay. Yeah, no. Like, I've convinced myself to visit Lara next, because, like, I do think it would just be cruel not to. Right? Like, I know that in a way we've already kind of cut off the stuff with oh, food. Now if I could just shimmy around you. Thank you. Yeah, because it would just... We've already fumbled the friends stuff, I think, because I think there was that quest earlier on. I got coupons! I know. We use indulgences now here. Okay, each one is worth 6. So, if I use all 4, it's 24. That is not enough to get canned food. It is enough to get smoked meat. Well, let's get some smoked meat and some chestnuts, because I'm not wasting any of them. We can give the chestnuts to some kids. Let's take a sip. Alright. Alright, let's go to Lara. They're giving me a bunch of chisels now. Perfect, thank you for noticing each other. That was very sweet of you. Yeah. What a friendship, huh? Ruben is dead. It's been a while. Nothing to say, unfortunately. She won't talk to us. Well, we're gonna fingers cross it. Well, we'll see what happens next. Alright. So, I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. What we'll do next time is we'll go, we'll go down here. Boost. And then run over here, and then run over here. Because who knows, Agalia might need something of us before the day is done. Because is it... Yeah, I don't know if she's unlocked the Termitary yet. I don't know when that happens. So the game is, like, pretty explicit about stating when she'll need us. Game, come on. Yeah, like, Belgalia is busy now, is not the time to see her. So, like, they're just outright stating, like, nope, she's not going to have anything for you now. So, yeah, we'll run down and then go to Polyhedron, and then from there we'll go down here. Because then it'll be later in the day, and hopefully it'll be easier to see some Twire and all that fun stuff. But, oh boy, I wonder how many people are gonna die tomorrow. It's pretty fucked, ain't it? But, yeah, we'll do what we can. That's all we can do, right? At least we've given Katarina the correct antibiotic just by chance. So she has a significantly lower chance of getting sick, and I always forget. I got the new controller, and it has trigger buttons on the back, and I accidentally click them because I like clicking buttons. And I think one of them is a like an A button or a B button or something. So like it causes me to back out of things. Yeah, I think that one's a B button, I think. And that one's an A button. All right. But yeah, so of course, Katarina could still die. Very easily still die. Lara and Andre essentially have the same chances of dying. I've boosted Yulia up as much as I could. I need to go to the lump and boost Capella. Because again, she can still get sick, but like Notkin didn't get sick again. Sticky did, but Notkin didn't. So if Capella doesn't get sick, then we have the Schmouter for another day. And then I have a feeling that likely, yeah, this is not. We're not at the end. We're not there yet. I hesitate to say we're nowhere close because we are actually inching closer and closer because there's only 12 days. And I don't know if in this game 12 days. Well, if the 12 day will be nothing. Because that's how it was in the original, but I can't be sure on this one. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to get to the real focus of the ideological stuff next, though. Because that's the second half. When Agalia comes in, that's what the second half of the game ends up being about, right? For all routes. A little less for Clara's route, because again, it felt like it was repeating itself at a certain point, but and the thing is though the ideas were still really intriguing in the few quests that there were. So like, yeah, we're gonna get into it, that's for sure. And then also, as a difference from last time, Khan is in the town. Khan is in the town. Before he was not. He was in the tower. But he is now in the town. So it adds this interesting element. He's more involved. I do think it's a good choice, because it's like, you have this heavy character who represents a lot for the story you're telling. He's the boy. He's the kind in the polyhedron. But he has surprisingly very little to do in the main game, comparatively. And I do enjoy their willingness to make him far more of a character in this game, and like exemplify the contradictory nature of of what he is. Because he's a kind, he's in the polyhedron, but yet he's a termite. He's not a utopian. So there's that really, again, all the other kinds, utopian. Caspar, termite. And it's so interesting to me. It's just so fascinating to me that the one kind, Isidore got that was his bound. That's one of the termites. So I think I really enjoy how they've put Caspar more central. Yeah, I'm interested. Again, we are seeming to get a sort of arc from Anna. Not as much as I was hoping, but we are still getting one. To be fair, though, she wasn't super present in Haruspeck's route, so not a huge surprise there. They found a lot of ways to bring the Sabarovs up, but there isn't that same direct antagonism that's present. I'm curious of how they handle the... Yeah. Because there's stuff that they just outright cut from the Haruspeck's route. So there's an interesting level of, like, antagonism, but also not really. That I think is interesting. I don't know how I feel about it 100%, but I do think it's really interesting. It also is, again, I already know that there's one bad ending, which we've avoided by not taking the Traveler's Deal, but on Death 7. But there's two endings, assuming we can hit all the correct markers, as it were. Which, we'll see if we can even get there. But that's either the town or the polyhedron. But I'm curious of how they justify it in this game, because the Haruspeck's route, he is willing to be swayed to Bachelor, but as a whole, it's like, that's the choice. But at the same time, like, this game is kind of playing with both of them in an interesting way. But we'll see how that pays off. Yeah, so with those thoughts and ideas and opinions, we'll be back at it again next time to suffer more and more, to see who dies, see if we manage to kill everyone off. Who knows? Maybe I'll fuck up enough and just completely boink it. But we won't know that until next time. So I hope you all have a great one, and see you then. Bye!